Hey, what it is, y'all? It's the La Force Podcast. Welcome. La Force. And in Florida, we got your stand your grind law. This county law just says if you feel like your life in danger, you can shoot. In a nutshell, you can protect yourself. You can defend yourself. You can use deadly force. And just recently, a mother of multiple kids. Life ended because of a situation. So,
she had 4 kids.
Firearm was fired through the door. So it took 4 days for the lady to get arrested because of the stand your ground law. To determine was it justifiable or not. 4 days. What you think about that, bro?
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. It's like, just because you go knock on somebody's door, you know, man, let's go ahead and get right to it, man.
All right, let it play.
We come on the air. The woman investigators say fired through her front door, killing her neighbor, is now in jail. But there are questions about why it took 4 days for the arrest. Thanks for joining us on 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Courtney Robinson.
And I'm Josh Sidorowitz. Tonight we are digging into what started as a feud between neighbors that now is Florida's Stand Your Ground law back in the spotlight. Susan Lorenz, the woman you see here, is now charged with manslaughter for the Friday night shooting. I want to get to 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio. He is live where this happened. The family of this 35-year-old mother of 4 who was killed. They want answers, Miguel, and I know you spoke with the sheriff and the family.
Yeah, we heard from AJ's mother and attorney Ben Crump. They expressed anger that it took 4 days for an arrest to be made. Deputies say Owens was shot and killed at a home here from Lorenz in this neighborhood. Family told us that Owens tried to knock on the door and speak with Lorenz after she harassed her own children, even throwing a roller skate. But at some point, deputies say Lorenz shot.
But why it took 4 days before we continue? Like, doesn't make any sense to you, man?
They had to see was it justifiable or not. They had to look into all of the details. This is a real touchy law. So with that, her being inside of her home, shooting through the door, why did you have to shoot through the door? So it's just, you never know. It's not mentioned what the lady said. So let it play. Let's see if the lady said anything on why she did that or...
Killed Owens, her children still there. Ajika AJ Owens' 4 kids won't be able to hug their mom anymore. Instead, their grandmother.
We don't know how long this is going to take.
Will have to raise them along with the community she says is family.
That's all been taken away for the senseless act of this woman shooting and killing their mother.
Now she, along with attorney Ben Crump, are demanding a conviction.
We want you to go with the strongest case you got for AJ.
As of now, Lorenz, seen here under arrest, faces charges of manslaughter and other offenses. But Owens' family wants the state attorney to upgrade it to murder.
Black kids should not have a heavier burden because the
Come on
color
now.
of their skin than white children just going to play in the field.
That real?
Marion County Sheriff Billy Woods
It breaks your heart.
says he wishes he could immediately arrest Lorenz, but had to comply with state laws, especially the Stand Your Ground law.
Because of that claim, the law in that statute says that law enforcement will not make the arrest until we ensure, one, it was either justified or unjustified.
Regardless of the outcome, Owens' family stresses her 4 kids' lives will be changed forever.
But we can't grow tired. We cannot be weary.
I want to know what's the explanation on
Now, I did ask the
the
state
reason
attorney's
why.
office whether they plan to charge Lorenz with murder. They told me that right now they're limited in what they can publicly comment on as this criminal investigation goes on. The sheriff tells me this was not the first time they got calls to Lorenz's house. Neighbors stressed this was not a feud between Owens and Lorenz, but rather this was Lorenz's behavior. Coming up at 6, I'll break down why it took 4 days to make this arrest and that controversial law now back in the spotlight. Back to you.
Wow.
Things escalate whenever you have type of situations where people are constantly doing things constantly doing things for specific reasons, it's eventually they do it more until it gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. That totally got out of hand right there, man, over some kids playing in the yard. Man, bro, that's...
You know, you got them neighbors that, you know, that can be a bug. You know, that's, you know,
caring.
They're caring or kin. But in this situation, this ain't just no caring here. Cause, you know,
beyond caring.
Yeah, way beyond. Cause you took somebody's life away, man. These kids gotta grow up now without a mama. 4 kids. 4 kids without a mama in 4 days. But you know what I don't understand? There's a lot of black situation that been like this here.
Yeah, I don't know how, because, you know, the 4 days, again, she was in her house.
There's situation.
She was inside of her house. You know what I mean? And so that's why they couldn't determine whether it was justifiable or not, I guess. Because they don't know if the other mom was being the aggressor.
Where she got shot at? In the front or in the back?
And I think they said in the front, as she was knocking on the door.
So she got, okay.
Right, she got struck as she was knocking on the door. And so...
But you got the door between you and the lady, though.
Exactly, and I believe the lady felt that...
She ain't felt threatened.
I don't think she felt threatened, but I believe that she felt that gave her a means to shoot, that she was able to basically reel them in. I think like she baited them in to react
she
to
baited,
her.
What's them? She only baited one person.
I guess she hit the kids. She hit the kids, you know, then eventually took their belonging, threw it back at them, knowing that there was... when you a jit and something happened to you, what you finna... Who more likely the first person you gonna go get? Especially if it's a woman. If a woman do something to a kid, who they gonna go get?
Mommy.
Straight
I'm
up.
gonna go get my mama.
Going to get their mom. Yeah. And they probably already had issues.
This discussion already. They had issues already.
With this woman.
They had discussions.
Mom probably came out there like, they did what? She did what? You know how black moms is.
And went ham.
You know what I mean? But I ain't giving her
she
reason
went
to
ham
be killed.
from her front though.
But I believe
to her front though.
That's why the woman probably decided that, hey, she's knocking on my door. She's saying she hear me, like she's gonna do something to me. That's why I shot. I'm telling you, bro, I was in fear. I was afraid. I was very afraid.
Bullshit.
I heard the tone of her voice and the knocks at the door and brought me back. When Henry used to... Yeah, man, I'm telling you, they're gonna play that. I'm telling you, the lawyer she's gonna get a lawyer. I'm telling you that, bro, it's Florida.
Yeah.
What y'all think, man? Give us y'all opinion, man. Y'all think she's gonna walk, or do you believe that she's going to have to spend some time in prison, which I believe is going to be minimum. She's going to spend some minimum time in prison for the other charges. That's why they try to give her other charges, because they know that one might not stick, bro.
What's not going to stick?
But this is Florida. I already know it's dead wrong, but just knowing how this system works and the law itself. Again, guys, we got to think about the law. That's why you got to learn the law.
But
bro.
Miyaji, this is something about you speaking on the law. Cool. Yeah. But one thing about it, this lady here, they want murder. You know, they may do what they do, may not give a...
It can't be murder.
Murder?
It can't be murder.
They can't hit up for murder.
Bruh, it's murder when you go to kill somebody. You going to kill somebody.
When it's premeditated, it is premeditated. She can't get, you know why she can get hit for premeditated? If they go look on her computer, she been doing research on stand your ground law and all this nonsense, and here come this take a play. Oh yeah, they just need to dive into it. Let's look into it more. That's what they gonna do. They just need to do some research about her, see what got her, what made her in her mind choose to do that as a resolution because somebody's coming at you and knocking on your door about something they want to justify that took place with their kids earlier.
I don't think it was just knock. I think it was.
Bam, it don't matter what it is. You still behind a goddamn door.
I'm telling you, I'm
Blank.
thinking it was.
Yeah. You know sisters don't play. You
Sisters
get caught
don't
up
play.
in something. Oh, excuse me, damn, I'm about to shake this whole thing. Yeah, but they don't play.
Yeah.
So I know she was heated. Cause you know you took her out of the space she was her comfort zone. You don't know what kind of day she had. Now here come the kids
Seriously.
coming to tell her, you know, sisters sometimes when they got things going on,
Right.
and she in Marion County.
And something happened to them kids.
Yo, especially when something happened to the kids. That just add on to the add on.
Especially, they had history. So, we'll see how it play out because of the lady behavior. So she had some type of history of committing these type of situations.
But like I was saying, hold on. Like I was saying.
Yeah.
So they looking for murder because you kept saying they can't get murder. Cool. She don't get murder. All right. But they finna still try to push for it.
They're going to try to push for it.
Nah, if she get manslaughter got time. You see that lady? By who?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Oh, you said by what? By how long?
About 5. They're going to get about 5.
5.
She going to get about 5.
Nah.
Yeah. What you think?
I think she can at least 15 or better.
15 or better?
She got to.
She deserve it.
If she get 15 or better, that's like she dying in there.
I believe
She already up
standing
there.
by the Lord, man, you got to think about the
age.
defense, bro. It got to be beyond a reasonable doubt.
But boy, them boys got somebody strong on their defense.
It might be. You got to be beyond a reasonable doubt. We're gonna see how it play out. It can go either way. To me, I feel like it can go either way. You right. It can go either way. I would like to see her get time because of this being an ongoing thing. This wasn't like no first time thing. That's why I be telling people, man, patterns of behavior. Watch people's patterns of behavior for real, and stay away from those people.
Facts.
If I see that you got anger issues like a neighbor,
Yeah.
I already see, bro. It's a certain neighbor. Know what I mean? We had telling my family, man, just stay over here. Don't worry about that. Stay over here. Keep everything. Bro, it be like little situations where
Stay away from it. Avoid
we
it.
got a big family and he don't, so he got to park his car a certain type of way, so it won't park nowhere near. Like he had the only car in the,
Hey, don't
but
do
he
it like
park
that.
it.
Don't do it
He
like
park
that.
it at the edge
Don't
where
do it
we
like
can't
that.
park like at least a little bit 2 inches over on his part of the property.
His driving ain't that expert.
Nobody in the driveway, nothing. Nobody come over to his house.
He don't want to hit nobody with, man. He
He
just
don't
being
want a car
cautious.
to be like one car to be like on the edge of his house. It's wild, but yeah, we got to just stay away from those people. Hey, y'all go park over here, go park over there. Don't even worry about it. Hey, look, this off limits. This area right here off limits, and just keep it like that. That way, it's no reason for these type of situations. But sad case, man. Sad case. It could. I mean, they got to. Bro, communities got to come together for real. Black, white, Spanish, Chinese.
What you mean by they got to come
Asian.
together?
Like if you live, they live in the same neighborhood.
But my thing is, like I say, let's
I
go
live
ahead
in
and
the same neighborhood, man.
it
Y'all
ain't
bring
just
them.
about they live in the same neighborhood. That lady got something else that she dealing with.
That's what I'm saying. Let that shit go. Come together. Figure out a way because hey, people could be helping you while you out here doing all this. You could be doing something better with these kids instead of, help them learn something. You feel like they're a distraction. Hey, you guys want to help me do this? Them kids will help you out. Like, give them something to do. Kids just want something to do, man. That's all them kids was just probably playing, having fun. And she probably took it the wrong way.
She probably.
Yeah.
That ain't no problem when somebody dead.
Yeah.
But y'all, drop us a message, man. Leave a comment, subscribe. You been with us. Y'all hanging with us this long. Please give us a follow. Spread the love. You guys got platforms, man. It don't cost nothing to share the love. Spread the love. And we got things coming soon as we do speak. Just keep continuing sharing the love with us, drop a new message. Let us know what y'all like to hear, relay on, things like that. Till next time.
For sure. La force.
La force.
Force. Force.